The DIPG Symposium that's coming to Sydney next year is incredibly important in our opinion. DIPG has really been ignored for so long, and it's now starting to come into mainstream. In fact, this year in Australia there's been more, I would warrant there's been more attention and media focus on DIPG than brain cancer. DIPG's hit the headlines probably for the wrong reasons. But at least it's had, any news is good news when it comes to brain cancer in my book. And DIPG is, this is the pointy end of brain cancer. This is the worst tumor, arguably, in kids and probably in anybody. Its survival rate is so atrocious and so appalling that it's just something that we all have to work together on to change as quickly as possible.
I think this is an international problem, and we need to make sure that we realise that this is affecting children around the world, and we need the world's best researchers all working on this disease. By bringing this to Australia, I think we'll be able to showcase the research that we're doing here and bring it to the global scale. We'll be able to bring everyone else from around the world together in one forum and make sure that this is not about competition. This is about working together and collaborating the best ideas, the best new innovations, and the best way forward for our research and for these children.
Australia is absolutely an amazing country. It's completely different from every other part of the world. I think it's fantastic when you come to the US, which is also very multicultural and very diverse, but you will see a different kind of diversity in this country.
One of the best kept secrets in the world, I think. It is absolutely, there's no, when we come back home, we always say there's no place like home. It's actually one of the most beautiful cities. Having travelled to many cities in the world, every time I come back I say there is really no city in the world that's more beautiful. The harbour, the Opera House, the Harbour Bridge, our wildlife. So not only will we be able to showcase some great science, but also showcase a great city and a great country.
My advice would be spend a few days here, but get out and see something else. If you like the cooler weather, which I know you do, I'd head south to Tasmania. Tasmania has great wine. It's got pristine country.
There's no one thing that's the best. I think Sydney is a beautiful city. I think it's our beaches and our harbour and our opera house that will blow you away. And the people are very warm, very friendly, and guaranteed to show you a good time.